If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Southern California. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. 56. Throwing right away is Allen. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 28 yards on the game, and it sets up 1st and goal. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Forced out left. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
The kick is good.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hampton. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. It's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
5-9. 380. Delta. Hey, go lock.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, L.A.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like, everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
380, 59, 59. Kill. Let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Chargers have the first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Set.
Here comes Hampton on the toss right. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
Second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
380. Baylor Tiger.
Shotgun snap, going to give it to Hampton, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Hey, Ram.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Allen for the throw on first and 10. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On play action, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. All the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Inside the 40. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set. What is it?
On first down, right back to Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1 yard gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
12 yards.
12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Charger first down.
At the 22-yard line.
Set. 380. Ready.
To throw is Herbert. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup with 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
They'll
and
work
4.
now on second and 4.
5-9. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 47 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Makes the score Bills 41, Chargers 14.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. 59. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Set. Grenade.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
27-yard line.
Grenade. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ray. Kappa. Set.
On the give, here's Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 2.
The Bills 8-yard line.
Set. Grenade. 21. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Set. Grenade. Hey, ram.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Set. What is it?
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Baylor Tiger. Home to troops right. 21.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Five nine. Hey, go Lion. Nadine. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Hey. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, and I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Moore going in motion. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a second and 6. Once again, it's Cook. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
James Cook, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Junior Colson there to make the stop.
36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Allen going to give it to Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. One final throw before the break. Forced out wide. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here's Darius Davis to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Go.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ray, set. 380. Hey, go lion. Ready.
Now Herbert. A throw on the move is caught.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Set. Bailey. 380. Cut. Home to trips right. Ready.
Here's Herbert. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Set. 380. Delta. Set. Set.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So, throw.
And he's got another one. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Chargers. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown this month. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving outside the pocket. A whole lot of chances on that one. Was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in. On 3rd down, it's Allen. Out to his right.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Buffalo.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Allen to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And third down coming up. Again, it's Allen to the air. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. He'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3.
So this is kind of a tricky down and distance, and I think for the defense, you really have to be ready to defend any type of play. They could keep it on the ground like they do here, but you also in the back of your mind have to think play action, drop back pass, screen. So there's a lot of plays at the offense's disposal, and they keep it on the ground, keep it simple, and pick up the first.
And he'll take this down to about the 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now on 2nd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this third-quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. This one caught by the back out of the backfield, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And the Bills 1st down.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd, they need 8. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. To break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down, Bills.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Taking off.
Number 17, Josh Allen on the keeper. Leon Henley on the tackle. It's a gain of
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a run by Chubb as we start the 4th quarter. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signaled he has enough. 1st down.
33-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Bills 1st down. On play action, Allen moving left. He keeps it himself. That is caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd down.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he will score. Game on. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That one found away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for two does not work. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. He's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Point after now from Dicker. His kick is good. Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. To the air once more, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. To throw is Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions. And now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Man in motion is Coleman. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Bills' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Bills first down.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll try to run. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Set.
Herbert now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Go.
They'll run with Hampton. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bills 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now Allen on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Set. 380. Good.
Herbert now on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. So 2